Hello, I'm Allie. I'm sick right now, so it feels really weird to talk. But um, hmm, what could I talk about? Let's think about this. Um, how would I give you facts? So, I have about I have about three. Just spit on myself. I have about three main stalkers. I just and the first one is named Joe, and he would stare at me randomly, and then he'd just start asking questions about me, and um, like he just wanted to know everything like about me apparently. And then my second one, he would. So I'm in like 7th grade right now. Soon to be 8th grade because it's like the end of the year right now. But the other one is another Joe, but his real name is Balin, and he he would sit on me every day in hell, and it was really annoying because I'm like talking to one of my friends, and he'd come over and sit right on top of me. And I was like, get off of me, you weirdo. Like, I don't like you. Get off. And then the third one is a guy named Zach. And he's apparently a druggie. And he's not, like, we have teams in our school. And I'm on one, he's on the other. And he, like, was gone for, like, a month. And, like, he just, like, suddenly left and went to Brooklyn. And everyone thinks that he went to rehab. And I was in algebra. I don't know if I'm still going to be in algebra because I don't like algebra. But, so we were like, one of my friends named Jared. I have two. And, sorry about that. And, he like came back from the bathroom. And he's like, Zach, he's like, they're checking his locker to see if they have drugs. We only finished like what we were supposed to finish, like our like homework or something. And I was sitting there, and I was like, so I like got up and I went and like looked outside, and you could see like there was like a police officer and our principal, and they were like picking everything out of his locker, and they were dropping it onto the ground. And it was like the coolest piece of drama ever. And I'm not one to like drama, but like I'll sit back and watch it like and sorry about that was really weird. But and then like he came back a month later, and I told my mom, and she's like, oh yeah, he probably went to rehab or something. And I feel like I'm like talking really loudly, and I was like, oh my god. And then like I played lacrosse. Well, I play obviously, and we'd come back from like a 2-hour trip, and I like come around like here's like where we get off, and like I have to come around this like, so like here's this. I went like back in this way and that way and that way to get up because like my mom was like parked this way, so like she wasn't gonna make a U-turn. But so like we coming up and we come back, and then we're here like right in the middle, like coming down the street to go back up, and Zach, he's there with 3 other guys, and oops, there's spit on the screen. And he sees me, and like I've never talked to this kid. I mean, I accidentally ran into him once, but I'm pretty sure he wouldn't remember me. And like he starts freaking out. He's like jumping up and down, like pointing at me, and I'm like, what is your problem? I don't know you. You don't know me. Why are you like freaking out over me? And he's like, I don't know. And then like for like we had this like ESPU thing, and it's like an extracurricular for like a week, and oh yeah. And I'm doing photography, and he was doing this other one, and he's sitting. We have to like ask these teachers and ask for them for like pictures, and I go in and I take like one of his partners. Like he had gone out the door right as we had been like going in. Creepy, but it was like two of his partners are like, Allie, check this out. Take a picture of this. And so I like walk over and he comes in at that moment. I'm sitting there and he's like sees the camera, flips out, runs away, and then like right here, like right. I don't know. I'm gonna try and get this. Like right here, right there. He like you see his butt, and I'm like, haha, I caught you. And yeah, but he scares me. And like when I first ran into him at the beginning of the school year in August, I was like, oh my god, he's gonna be the popular and everything, because like he was dressed really nicely, and he had like all these parents like that were like rich, and I was like, yeah, he's gonna be popular. And then he turns out to be like a dirtbag, and I'm like, oh shit. So see ya.